out to Carson. Out on Carson westbound. Right northbound Forum. Right eastbound back through the alleyway towards Strawberry. Out on Strawberry northbound through Dog Post parking. Pushing toward the back to the Lucky Plucker. 22 East McDonald. Right East Davis.
30 secondary right westbound Carson. Right northbound through the Dollar Pills parking lot. Passing the laundromat. Continuing northbound through the alleyways. Left westbound towards Lucky Plucker. Right northbound Strawberry. Left westbound into the VU parking. Hard braking. Taking a little squeeze. I'm going around. Made an immediate left and then right southbound. Oh, I'm TCB.
They're eastbound through the back alleys. Not sure if they continued.
Which back alleys?
Parallel to Lucky Plucker, but just a slight bit more south. Exactly where you came out of is where they should have come out, unless they went south.
They could have cut all the way through to McDonald.
They're in the BSK tower.
10-9?
They're not the BSK tower, but the parking garage behind the courthouse. In the lower level. I'm sitting at the intersection right now.
And for all roll through.
I don't see him.
11376.
Yeah, they're still waiting in there. Lower level.
I'm on them.
Yeah, they're exiting.
We're exiting through the lower level. Vehicle, yeah, it's occupied twice. Right westbound McDonald. Left southbound Brogue.
5 attention.
Right northwest of the alleys behind the fire station next to Brogue. Left, cutting through properties. Stand by. Exiting Carson. Left. Oop. Stand by. Continuing northwest on Carson. Left southbound Davis.
Westbound Davis. So we're taking westbound Davis, cutting through the Grove Street gas station on the Grove Street, eastbound. Eastbound Grove toward the cul-de-sac, pushing through the cul-de-sac, likely going to take the slip out toward Dutch London. A firm, parallel to the tree, pushing through the fence, out onto Dutch London eastbound. East Dutch London, left northbound through an alley parallel to Roy Lowe in Jamestown. We're sending it north. We'll likely go all the way north toward Little Bighorn. We're pushing north through the back alleys, crossing over. We're gonna cut through a back house out to Jamestown. Out on Jamestown North. Merging all the way on to Little Bighorn. North on Little Bighorn. Left southbound Roy Lowenstein, oncoming. Go southbound Roy Lowe. Western McDonald, still pushing southbound Roy Lowe. Crossing Carson, pushing toward Dutch London. Right, westbound Dutch London. Oncoming lanes of travel, westbound Dutch London. Now proper, still westbound. Crossing Utopia, approaching the jump off road, 22. Approaching the four-way interchange, holding right all the way. Then remerging northbound Davis. U-turning, 22, off-road towards South Arsenal. Moving on to South Arsenal westbound. Westbound South Arsenal, right north of Dutch London. Braking heavy. Tried to take the slip into the canals, failed. Regaining mobility, U-turning, likely going to go back to the same slip. A firm, taking the slip down the canals.
Looks occupied 3 times.
If they dig the ramp up, I'm going to spike them by recycling.
They're crossing over towards you.
They're
coming
coming.
over towards you. They're coming over towards you.
Copy, spikes are down. They stopped for him.
go. Put those spikes down, bitch.
Give it up right now. Okay, they're moving again. Looks
I
like
lost
they're
all
taking a
momentum.
cut towards Davis. Eastbound Davis.
I didn't actually see them. They could be in a bush around there. Stand by. I've got no visual at the
In the
moment.
canals, pushing east all the way to the end. All the way to the end. They're likely gonna just
Where's
go
Dutch
to
London?
Utopia. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to go up to Dutch London. They went all the way to the end.
10-4. Stand by.
Yeah, they should only be able to exit on that road that you're on, right, or no, just on to Utopia.
So far, I've got no movement where I'm currently at.
As long as you cover like the exits of Utopia, I should be able to flush them out.
105 is pushing through the canals as well now.
10-4. I'm still at the off-road ramp to Dutch London. I'm facing down. I haven't seen any movement whatsoever.
Copy. I'm gonna go through and try and push them out. Yeah, they're still down here. Car might be unoccupied now. Yeah, the car's down here. It's unoccupied. They had it bailed into the water. No visual on any suspects trying to get visual on somebody.
They either went water or they went towards the docks or they could have gone to our right, huh? Tucked away somewhere here.
Yeah, it's very likely. There's a lot of storage containers here that they would have had time to climb and get on top of, for sure.
113 is gonna head towards Place.
Just in case someone disgruntled, actually.
Do you have any description of the occupants?
Negative.
10-4.
Yeah.
You said it was 3.
Black
Any
mask on at least one of them. Very
gender, if possibly?
detailed. Can't confirm.
10-4.
There is access to these silos through the big staircases that they could potentially be on.
Confirm, yeah. But start clearing the one that's closest to where they dumped the car.
.130 is going to remain mobile.
Got no contact on the roof of the first silo.
Thing is, they could have swam across to the other side, especially given where it's down.
Place parallel to Signal Street is code 4. There was also nobody in the water. We're gonna head further into Place. Actually, we messed up. I should have went towards the airport. They probably could go to the airport and try to rent another car. That was my mistake.
I'm climbing the blue silo
LSPD!
now, the first initial white silo.
If anyone's here, make yourself known. Los Santos Police Department, if anyone's here, make yourself known. LSPD.
I'd say this is unlikely, but there is potential that they could have swam back across to, what is that, the eastern side? I believe there is a building over there. Unsure if it's still open or not.
You talking
given
about
this
towards
day.
Jamestown?
Yeah, a little bit, but still on the docks. Like closest to the docks, but I just remember people used to get like taken hostage there quite often, years and years ago.
11376, the rental at the airport, and also we'll stop by the 911. Somebody was hit by a vehicle on Exceptionalist Way, very close to the scene.
Would you like EMS 1012 for that, or just go straight in?
You can go straight in. I'll stand by and see.
Anything.
Eric, did you climb the
405
silo that has a ladder?
Yeah, the middle white one and the blue one I've cleared so far, but not the big white one.
Watson, go for rental. I'll take care of that. 47.
10-4. Man's gonna be dressed in what looks to appear to be a tow uniform.
LSPD!
I'm climbing the
That's
big
right,
white
Will.
one currently.
10-4. LSPD, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Oh, fuck. Los Santos Police Department. I've cleared a lot of the surrounding bushes. Nothing that I can see.
Copy.
The thing is, if they just crossed that little bit from where the vehicle is abandoned, they could have crossed over to the area you were referring to. There's also direct access to that other area with silos.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross over now after climbing down. Go clear that building.
130, same traffic.
I am gonna vest up before we go in there.
Well, we can go over that.
Rental lot at the airport is code 4. All the way exceptionalist, southbound code 4. And place was also all code 4. They could still be in the water somewhere, but I didn't, kind of looked out, I didn't see anybody. It's kind of dark though.
I'm gonna stage outside the building until you get here, Rhodes.
10-4. I'm about 20 seconds out. I just got blinded by this fucking rust stream. Holy. Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
P77 over there. Roadsburg.
Yeah, just in case they're, worst case scenario, holding out in here. It would be good to have another.
Copy 105 and out.
Be careful because there is rooftop access, and there's also the 3 large silos that I believe can be climbed to the east.
Yeah.
But even more concerning is the silos to the north. I'm gonna clear the rooftop really quick.
Is it possible the
LSPD, if
suspects
anyone's
could
here, make
return to
yourself
Glendale
known.
and flee in it. We left the Glendale.
I'll be able to get visual on it here momentarily.
I
I'm still
had
there.
Visual. Yeah, I had visual on it briefly a little bit ago. So.
Roof's clear.
We're gonna breach this place. You're gonna go through it.
Hey, from.
Copy.
Hey,
At least in
there's
my opinion,
something on the
it's
ground
most
here.
likely.
Mask?
So there's a mask, sir?
10-4, there's a mask on the ground. Over here, I'm gonna check these dumpsters.
Copy. Let's have 3 of us go clear this building then, real quick.
All right, I'm ready.
Right, I'm out. Look left
Make call-ups.
immediately. If you can look right. Yeah.
I got long.
All right. Police department, if anybody's inside, make yourself
Police.
known.
Perhaps clear.
LSPD. If anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police department, if you're inside, make yourself known. I'm going upstairs.
Ew.
Never mind, I'm not going upstairs.
Yeah, don't go upstairs.
Not going upstairs.
Looks clear. LSPD. If anyone's here, make yourself known. All right, 130 is climbing the staircase up to the northern side. I'm gonna see if anyone's hiding up here.
113 was up there. I didn't see anybody, but I didn't actively look once I got up to the top railing. Like, I looked around, but I didn't see anything. I didn't check all of the railings. If that makes sense.
Los Santos Police Department. If anyone's here, make yourself known. LSPD. And nothing along the southern side. Climbing the silo that directly overlooks the area that we just cleared.
Okay. Yeah, the building itself.
Los Santos Police Department. If anyone's here, make yourself known. Alright, so this silo that I'm on is like kind of like a dome. I don't see anyone up here.
Yeah, I don't know how far we want to expand the search, but we've cleared
Oh,
pretty much the immediate area of both sides of the river.
I don't think we have much else to go off of at this time.
10-4, agreed. I'm content calling it UTL. I'm just gonna do a quick circle around this lower level of the silo, make sure no one's hiding, and then call it UTL.
What was the
LSPD.
location of the 3070 found them on? I want to go check the scene there.
It was stand by.
Cockingham Drive and Matt Wayne, or
South Mo Milton, if I recall. Stand by. I don't want to give you wrong information.
What did you just do?
Unfortunately, the 37 did not show up properly, so I don't recall the exact address.
call log number then?
It's going to be the latest 37 off of South Mo Milton. As I approached, this Glendale was facing southeast, right along the property line for the property in question, and 2 individuals, I think I only saw 2, but I ended up seeing 3 in the vehicle, I believe, then jumped into the car, and then they fled. There was no, no attempt at making contact. They just immediately fled.
Wait, what was the call log number?
69.
That's the one you responded to that they fled from?
I believe so, unless it was 65. Stand by. gonna have to verify because both are on a.
Yeah, that 69 is showing me off Portola now, but it's marking me for South Mount Milton.
Yeah. Both properties are right at like where it starts to curve west.
Gotta get a better dispatcher.
Yeah.
They do not know the streets.
Well, I mean, how long were we in that pursuit?
I figure out. I think it was more than 10.
Yeah. So I don't believe it would be the 12 minutes ago. Because in addition to that, I mean, it took us some time to get there.
Head for the Cockingham Drive one.
10-4.
Does a Bravo instead of just a normal 37. Take a look, see if there's anything around there.
LSPD, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
What would you like? Vehicle marked for tow. You want reckless evading?
10-4.
Affirm.
I took a photo of the mask and also picked it up.
Thank you. Hold up.
And what did this stem from? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to put a report for it.
A 37. I've got 3 things floating in the water here. Iris, do you see this?
Affirm.
I don't want to get wet. Oh no! Damn it.
I had jumped in. You literally can't see under the water because I had.
Oh, there's some
Y'all
money
alright?
here.
113 Ocean King. What was that, Iris? There's someone running, you said?
Money. No, money.
Oh,
Cash.
money!
You're talking about in the water?
It's on the floor.
Yeah, it's too cold.
It's next to the
Oh my
building
gosh.
the door kind of went in.
Make sure you document it before you touch
Document that, yeah.
Affirm.
Do we have oxygen tanks in the car? I don't know.
it. Negative.
It's too fucking cold. Where did you see this, Iris?
130, 105. Where'd you see him running from? The property on the corner.
They were pretty much at the edge of the driveway. It looked like the driveway, if you're looking at it, would have been to the bottom right-hand side of the property, and then it looked like the property started along the left half of the building.
Jennifer, we're talking about the white building that's on the corner of Cockingham. Correct? It's like a 3-story.
If the property you're at, on the side of the house you're at now, does that look like the front of the property? Because there would have been a driveway that you would have access to, not from Cocking End, but from Mad Wayne Thunder. If it's not there, then the property in question is going to be the one off of South Milton. In fact, South Milton does look more accurate.
You were talking. I didn't hear a single word came out of your mouth there.
130 radio check?
10-2.
Sorry. It's more than likely Cocking End Drive, and the reason I say that is because it looks like the driveway for Cocking End ends up on Cocking End, and the property you're at looks more like, or correction, South Milton for the other property. Looks like the property you're at is more on Cocking End, and it was on the westbound turn.
On a westbound turn.
Yep.
Is this the property I'm at now?
Stand by.
Honestly, don't fucking know.
Negative. South Milton.
But I think ideally, yeah, I should take it to you.
The marker from the GPS call is
It may have
sorry,
been the
the
one
CAD call,
prior.
but yeah, the one. Okay, then I'll check that one.
It may have been the one. Stand by.
I don't have that call anymore. Go on.
It's listed as an active call now. It's call number 69.
Copy. I'll check that one.
I have 4. I believe that to be the one that I responded to.
Like all tow workers should get that.
Yeah.
Where did Iris find the money?
Up where she's standing up there. I think roughly where you found the mask.
Okay. Iris, apologies. How much money was there?
$21.
It's almost a meal.
That is a meal. Also, I took a photo of that mask. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, but I can't seem to find it.
Oops, sorry. Turner, the property you're at, like I said, is the one I suspect it was. As you approached, so essentially the southeast corner of that property, is that the driveway? Yeah, is the southeast corner of that property the driveway? .130 radio check.
I do.
Sorry, it seems as though when I'm looking at my GPS, it's difficult to speak on radio. Turner, on the southeast corner of that property, is that the driveway?
I'm in the driveway now.
Really? I'm gonna head up there because that's confusing. I would have suspected, based on how I saw it, that the driveway would have been to the southeast corner because I was taking the westbound turn, and it was to my right-hand side as I approached. Like, looking at the property was to the right hand. How's Cop Life in 4.0? A little rough because of numbers, but aside from that, fairly good. That's not my car.
I found the mask.
Good shit. Should probably check dumpsters around here.
The property next door does have kind of like a carport where you pull into
Correct.
as an
Yeah.
overhang. Copy. This one I'll look around as well, which is right next to it.
I mean, it could have just been like as I went around that bend, that's where they were positioned. Plus, I wasn't there instantly, so it could have just been a matter of, they were sort of prepping to leave already. I'm talking, they were gone in like 5 seconds. I believe so, Nikes. I believe that is the intent. I do believe that to be the intent. we did climb.
Echo 78 and 76 911.
Interesting.
Echo 78 and 76 911.
Hmm. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I have thoroughly enjoyed cop stuff. Like I said, the only sort of overbearing thing at the moment is you know, because there are hotspots, it consolidates people to one area, which is fine, but we literally don't have numbers to deal with those situations. Like I
got no answer from any of the residents around here.
Nope.
Seems they're all locked up. No signs of forced entry at this time.
Okay.
Not sure what they were doing. Maybe set off a property alarm. I'm couldn't tell you.
That's interesting.
Do you have any answer to respond to the last 911?
76. I'm gonna call this entire scene UTL. Don't worry, the car will shift out of first one day. Here we go.
Grime drop off. Robbery. Get some units out that way. 105's responding.
$130's about one mic out. Now, I could be wrong. I don't suspect anything has actually changed, but like local behavior with sirens isn't as, it doesn't feel as random.
Dispatch 107, I'm sorry to do it to you guys, but I have to go 42.
Yeah, sure.
Get you out of it at this point.
You take care there, Barrett.
Please have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm being told there's a robbery situation actively happening here. I'm investigating.
130's rolling up on scene.
What's going on here?
Hey, nothing, officer. Nothing going on, man.
Nothing going on?
Nothing going on, man. We good. Hey, officers, there's nothing going on, man. This is my boy right here. Feel me? These are my people.
Hey, we good, officer.
Turner, you want me to close down the westbound lane?
What's going on here, gentlemen?
I'm parked, officer.
You're parked?
Okay.
All right. Who do we got inside the vehicle here today?
Hold on, man. Shit.
Hello, how are we doing?
Hey, how you doing, officer?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, nah, nothing.
Do you know what's going on?
Hold on. Hey, they
This
good,
guy in this
officer.
car
Nothing
follow
going
us
on,
maybe
man.
15
Shit.
minutes.
I kinda can't lie.
Got it. Okay. Did they make any attempt to
Yeah,
take
he-
anything?
Yeah, of course, for sure.
Got
I
it.
asked him why you follow me. I need something. I ask why you need what, bro? Give me $500 and you're free. You know.
Yeah,
He's trying
Okay.
to steal some package for us. For sure.
Got it. Okay.
100%.
All right. Here. Come over here.
Okay. I don't ask for legal favors. That's what I look like. People call me Big C-Dog. That's not my legal name.
All right. So just to verify, the individual asked for $500, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. At any point in time, did the individual like were you driving when this was happening, or?
Yeah. He's follow us maybe 10 minutes all around. You know?
Got it.
Yes, 10 or
Okay.
15 minutes and wait us here. You see this?
Just wait right there. Just follow
Okay.
us in the truck.
Got it. Now.
He asked for the money, you know. He wanted to rob it.
Right. But was there an actual attempt made? Did the end of? Oh, hold on one second.
Man, wait, there's people robbing people out here. Did you hear? You guys hear that?
What?
There's people robbing people out here.
Where at?
Apparently
Bob, do you
here.
have an L77 around?
We were just sitting here. That's fucking crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he asked me for the
Okay.
money, brother.
Isn't that right? That's actually fucking crazy.
No, it's not crazy. You asked for the money, bro. You follow us maybe 15 minutes all around.
Who the fuck are you talking
Who's
about?
that?
Who the fuck are you?
Who's the fucking you, bro?
What?
Guys, follow us 15 minutes
You
or
don't
more.
hear me, no?
All right. Well, listen. We'll have.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You know, brother.
You know,
You're
sir.
not fool.
All right. Listen.
Hey,
Let's
I
break
think
it
you
out a
have
little bit.
me
We'll have a chat
confused.
separate. All right. Separated.
I think you have me
Okay.
confused with someone.
So what's your name here, sir? Just so I can refer to you.
Hmm.
You don't need to know my name.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, let's separate it. We don't need to be in an argument here or nothing like that. All right.
Oh,
We
I'm
got
not in an
reports of a
argument.
possible right. We got reports of a possible robbery. That's why we're down here. So if there's no robbery and nobody's in any danger, nobody's hurt, anything like that,
But yeah,
We go our separate ways, right?
I fully fucking agree. This guy just keeps saying I'm trying to rob him or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Ro, do you have anything here right now?
You asked for the money, brother.
No.
What money are you talking about?
Don't play like that.
Give me
bro.
just a
You're
moment.
not fool, you know.
All right.
Let you go ahead.
Turner, just a heads up. The individuals I was questioning indicated that they're being followed by the individuals in that Glendale for like 10, 15 minutes. They were demanding, I don't know if it was like $500. And then they were waiting in the property that I just walked into until their arrival. But I don't believe they technically made an attempt to take anything. So I think this is likely going to boil down to a he said, she said, with not much that we can do.
All of you guys, cut it out right now.
Dumb
Back up, back
motherfucker,
away
you
from
walk
me.
in,
This
dumb
guy's
bitch.
insinuating
Hey.
that I'm a
All right.
thief? Like, I don't fucking understand.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying?
Listen, the words. We don't need to fight over words here, okay?
No,
Back
I
up.
know. Just go
Back away
ahead.
from
Say
each
it with
other.
your fucking chest. I'm a
Back
thief.
away
huh?
from each other.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no, no. Let's not.
Is that Matt
Who
Rhodes?
the fuck you hiding
Hey,
behind,
it's me.
buddy?
Hey, what's good, Matt Rhodes?
Oh, hey, wait, who's that?
That's Forehead.
Oh, hey, Forehead. How are you?
Hey, you
Let's all
fucking
go
dumb
our separate
bitch.
ways here.
Hey,
back,
hey.
Back away from each other.
That's
Come
not
on.
necessary. That is not necessary.
I'm gonna be in my car.
Go away,
Uh-huh.
bitch.
Language,
Okay.
man.
Sir.
It doesn't work.
That is not going to make anything better.
I know, but look at this.
I understand, okay, but you don't add fuel to the fire, right? Like, I understand, nobody should be doing the things that you suspect that they were going to be doing, but at the
Of
same
course,
time,
sir,
there's
but-
no benefit to be saying that. That's just going to
Yes,
upset them
yes.
even further.
Okay,
Sorry.
we just try to doing this job, normally.
Right.
I understand, but instigating this only makes it worse. You're not helping anything. We're trying to figure this out here.
Okay. It's my
Okay,
mistake.
please protect us and go. Okay.
Have you been robbed?
Echo 5, since
Not
6
yet.
Central 247.
Not
Okay, so they are following you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
following-
much.
Really quick. Come
Oh,
over
I
here, guys.
wasn't-
I want to explain something to you.
I wasn't done there. I was asking a
Yeah,
question there.
I know. Here, both of you, come right over here.
What?
It'll be
Where are you going?
sir. Sir, can you come over here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Come right over here. I want to talk to the both of you.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Just make sure your truck's locked, please, okay?
Yeah, it's locked.
All right, perfect. All right. So the thing I want to explain to y'all is that you need to understand that sometimes these people are putting themselves in rough positions to make you think that they're going to do something. And maybe they would, right? But they're doing it in a way that puts them in a sort of advantageous position where if you do something because you suspect they're about to, they can sue you legally. And they likely will, right? Listen, when it comes to being a police officer, it's not about what I know, it's about what I can prove, right? I suspect that these individuals are likely, you know, out here in an attempt to do what y'all are claiming, right? But the reality is we don't have the evidence to be able to indicate that. And that's what they're relying on. They're relying on you guys getting aggressive, not realizing that the stand your ground, you know, law or concept no longer covers property, have you guys attempt to do something and then sue you guys, and there's nothing we can do. We, you know, in the court of law, I can't sit there and be like, oh no, this was totally justified. They are trying to set you guys up. Do not fall into their trap.
Okay.
I mean, we have no problems, you know, sitting here while y'all unload your
Yeah, we understand.
your stuff, but again, don't poke the bear, because that's just going to encourage them to come back and get more creative with what they're going to do. Because if they wanted to rob you, they very likely didn't have to wait for you to come here. They could have done countless things from wherever they saw you originally and followed you for 10, 15 minutes until a delivery spot, and then take everything at that point, right? There were three individuals in that car, and there's only two of you guys, right? Y'all would have been outnumbered. And then they're obviously only going to do this when no one else is around. So then we're going to have the word of three people who likely robbed you guys versus you two, who are clearly here to report that something was about to happen. But now that, you know, you're kind of poking the bear and adding fuel to the fire, unfortunately, that's probably going to upset them and encourage them to want to do something more. So I ask that moving forward, should something like this happen, obviously inform us, right? You have a passenger, have the passenger call 911 if you're being followed and you suspect your life is at risk, okay? But
that
don't
guy,
take matters into your own hands, and don't poke the bear. It's not worth it. I can promise you 100% whatever is in that fucking truck is not worth your life.
For sure, I understand. But that guy is trying to make me fool, you know. I asked him a couple times, what do you want? He want, you know what I want. I said, don't tell me that, bro. Just keep away, you know. We have a business, you know. He told me, give me $500 and you're free. After that, I called it. I called 911.
Which
That's right, called me.
Give me a second.
Yep.
I don't know, I might be hearing shit, but I thought I heard footsteps over on this property, so I'm just clearing the backside.
Copy. Disadvised.
Yeah, I don't have anything here. It's clear. There is access to the rear side of this property from the main road to the west, though. A lot of people probably wouldn't suspect that.
Camper.
All right.
That's the important thing, right?
Whew, okay. All right. So to just sort of reiterate, listen, these people know exactly what they're doing. There's a reason why they approached you guys. There's a reason why they said, I don't know what you're talking about. They're just going to deny, pretend it didn't happen, try to make you guys look like you're crazy saying that they were following, right?
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've seen this over and over again. And as of right now, we are a bit understaffed, so it's not like we can have a unit here at all times. So just, again, be mindful, be careful, and don't add fuel to the fire, man. Because like I said, whatever's in that truck is not worth either of your lives. I promise you that.
Okay.
But beyond that, I mean, how long does it typically take you guys to unload the truck?
Today?
Yeah, like right now if you needed to unload.
Maybe 2 minutes.
Maybe 2
1,
minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, all right.
Yep.
Well, why don't you guys get to unloading the truck here? I have no problem sticking around. I
Thank you,
doubt
sir.
no problem. I doubt anything would be attempted while we're here. But don't let your guard down ever. If you're doing
Yep.
deliveries, any stops, you always be looking over your shoulder because the scum of the earth is out there and they're looking to take what you have.
Of course, I understand.
All right. Go ahead and back your... I don't know if you have to back your truck up. I'm not familiar with where you position those trucks, but just go ahead and start unloading. I'm going to move my vehicle from the alleyway over there. And then hopefully, hopefully y'all don't run into those individuals again.
Thank
Not
you,
a problem.
Kill.
Yep.
Thank
Not
you.
a problem.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go, Ivan.
Turner, I really hate this place. The fact that there's rooftop access here, which means, someone on the phone could be scouting essentially, is rough.
Yeah. You know about the bushes above you?
Negative.
So I've been told that there's a bush with a tree that hangs over the ledge there. They get up on the ledge right where you're at right now. They jump up, they go down there, and they lay under that tree. And that's where they sit, and they wait for them to show up and then jump out on foot and ambush them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, almost.
You all right?
Yeah, Motion King. And the thing is, they don't even have to expose themselves from that side because there is... I mean, I'm on the sidewalk on Las Lagunas now.
Right. I mean, yeah, they probably have someone posted up far away, and as soon as the person in that tree calls for them to move in, they probably move in all together and hold them up at knife or gunpoint.
You're not wrong. Alright, seems as though they're leaving.
I for this. Said thank you. They're gonna head out.
10-4. I mean, the guys just seem fed up that they have to deal with this, which I understand, but they're not helping their case by poking the bear.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, if you look over this wall, you see that little brick tiny wall to the left. You can jump from Las Lagunas to there, get to the rear side of that property, and never even show yourself. And they can just sort of creep through that property. Yep, right there.
I see. Okay. Well, we gotta try to up our patrols in this area and do what we can to prevent, just have a presence and prevent it from happening. Of course, it's rough right now with numbers.
$130, 10-8. $130.76, latest 1037, off of South Milton.
105, same traffic.
All right. Hi, chat. Hope y'all are having a good day. Is this the same property? Apologies.
Hello. Not much is going on for a stroll.
I believe we had a knife out as we went past them. Property's up here though. Same location.
And 4. I'm gonna get up on the hill and see if I can see anything from up here.
Copy. I'm circling around the outside. Oh, they got a. Is that a dead dog? We got another dead dog back here.
Oh no.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Okay. Didn't see anything to the bushes to the north.
I'm not sure what the hell they're doing to have people calling this in. Sort of. The Bravos are trespassing. 37s are suspicious activity, right?
10-4. I've also seen quite a few of these like almost like surfer-ish vans in the area. Like sea-related. Got like a livery or something on them.
I've seen a handful as well.
I'm gonna cut east on Picture Perfect and then take the access road and see if that gives me visual on any of those properties. Yeah, I got fairly good visual of the backside to most of these properties here. This is actually a pretty solid spot if we're responding to this.
If we're just a road right above.
And 4. I'm gonna continue until I get to the property you're at. Can you head to the rear side? Just so I can see what kind of visual I get.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I see ya. I also see all the way to that upper area that you're going to, and all the way to the east side.
You. Oh, there you are. All right.
And a lot of these properties.
That's the access road, right?
Well, I'm slightly off the access road, but there's an opening just a little to the east. Very easy to get through.
Copy.
Because most of these properties don't really have much of a front yard. Most of it's to either like the side of the property or the rear. So gaining visual for anything happening on said property is probably decent up here. I've got nothing though. I don't even see those individuals originally.
Yeah, we didn't. Those individuals weren't even at the location, so I'm not sure what they're. See if they happen to see anything. I'm gonna try to make contact if they are still down here.
Oh. Oh.
No, looks like they're gone too. Interesting.
Is that red Seminole still parked on the road?
Negative.
Interesting. When I originally went down to turn on a Picture Perfect, it was still there. So that's like less than 2 minutes since it left.
I got a red Seminole parked right down the street. Yeah, they're still sitting in it.
Oh, they're
So
in it?
Let's start vacating. Yeah, stay up there. I'm gonna vacate the area.
Go for it.
And they're sitting right off, that construction site right before the road we headed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're over at that construction site sitting there. I think there's 2
Right
or
next to
3.
that van that I was talking about, right?
Yeah, 8 bro.
M4.
Five's gonna post up a little bit further down south. Actually, gonna go get fuel, and then I'll be back in the area momentarily.
I'm gonna clear out the prior 37s.
Copy.
So where I'm currently positioned, I do not have visual of that red Seminole. And I'm trying to position to where I keep visual of the entrance to the road.
Copy.
Hmm. Oh,
Hi,
hello.
officer.
Hey, how you doing?
Not doing too bad. Just house hunting, looking at houses.
Got it. Fair enough. Hey, really quick.
What's up?
I'm looking for someone. Y'all know...
You talking
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you heard me.
about Tommy from yesterday?
Yeah.
No. I haven't
Y'all
heard
got
it
any
yet, no.
info?
No, I know you crazy, but I got
Shit,
you.
come on.
I'll tell you if I find something, man. Like the guy not being around.
All right. If you say so.
You know, you guys know what he's talking about? Like some guy tried to impound like cop cars and stuff.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I mean?
did impound the car.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
listen, I'm gonna make sure he pays the $600 for it. That shit's gonna stay in there until he is ready to pay.
Bro better stay in hiding now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna have a job towing much longer. I don't think the state's gonna take lightly to paying someone to illegally tow a police vehicle.
Oh, they might not. They might lose his job.
They might request their money back and the $600 and something on top of that. Who knows?
Sounds like a bad time waiting to
Yeah.
happen.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. 130.76. All right, y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Gotta go.
Later.
Just a heads up, I faked getting on my radio. They ended up getting onto the Hillcrest Ridge access road and saw me. So I had a brief conversation with them, and now I'm taking off, pretending I'm responding to a call. They're very, very clearly scouting the area.
Yeah, for how many were there in there? 2 or 3?
4.
4. Copy.
Looked like 4 at least. 3 minimum, I would... Oh, God, I can't turn. Oh, a Motion King. I would say, more than likely 4.
Yeah, we'll up our patrols in that area. I'm gonna loop around. I just got filled up, and I'll cruise by that area as well. You have a presence there as well?
And 4. 130.76 to Mosley's. My, I don't quite know what's going on, but I couldn't turn much. Uh, 130 rerouting 76 to Grime HQ. Unsure if this is going to be in reference to what happened earlier.
Copy, you said last 911?
10-4.